Hi there, good afternoon. This is day 3 of my top tips on the journey to a better sleep. So far, who am I? Well, I'm Marion Timms, and yeah, I've been sleep deprived. Many years ago, one of my children decided that they weren't going to sleep from the age of birth to 23 months, so I know what sleep deprivation is like. It's horrendous, and sleep has been used as torture in some parts of the world, and probably still is. So yeah, I've got experience of what it's like not to sleep, and it's horrible. This is for people who aren't sleeping and want to sleep better. It's not for the people who perhaps only have 5 or 6 hours. That's their choice. If they're fit and healthy, that's great. If you're not fit and healthy, then this might be for you. So to recap, we have talked about moving devices away from the bedside table. And getting an alarm clock instead of a phone for the alarm. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry. And yesterday we talked about increasing our water intake until our pee was clear. And today's top tip is very pertinent to the times that we're in at the moment. A lot of us have potentially got more time to be watching all the news about corona, to be scrolling through various social media platforms, perhaps reading negative posts, posts that are sometimes going to incite anger, worry, that can affect your sleep. So my suggestion is, where possible, is to limit your exposure to negative posts. Don't watch endless back-to-back news reports, because what it does is it makes you feel very negative, and that negativity affects your immune system, and then you'll go to bed all anxious and you won't be able to relax. So that's top tip 3. Where possible, limit your exposure to the negativity that's going around. Think happy, positive thoughts where you can. I know that's not possible for everybody. And one benefit of sleep is that when you're sleeping, there's something called the glymphatic system, and this flushes CSF, or cerebrospinal fluid, through the brain, and it flushes out neurotoxins, heavy metals, and in particular some amyloid proteins that are associated with Alzheimer's. So I think there's one in particular, beta amyloid, that has been known to accumulate in the brain and precipitate you towards Alzheimer's. It doesn't mean everybody that doesn't sleep will get Alzheimer's. In my own personal experience, there was a family member who, for many, many years, didn't drink water, lived on cups of tea and barely slept, and she did end up with a very horrible decline towards death in the end with Alzheimer's, which was just tragic to see. So sleep is good for you. There are hundreds and hundreds of books. I've got a lot of them. Rangan Chatterjee is a great advocate for sleep. It just makes so much sense. So you're in the right place if you want the tips, and I hope you found this useful. I hope that you're getting on with the tips. It takes 21 days to form a new habit. So try the things I've mentioned so far, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great afternoon. Thank you. Bye-bye.